Leo. So this is a reading for the new moon in Pisces. Every new moon, you should be setting your intentions, right, for the month. Pisces new moon is urging you to also do some shadow work and release what is no longer serving you. So I'm going to pull you a few cards to hopefully clarify what you should be focusing on throughout this new moon, and to give you some assistance about how you can accomplish your goals. All right, 6 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups for you, Leo, for what is coming to an end or what you need to release. So, Leo, I feel like this is talking about you doing things that make other people happy, okay? For some of you, this is a pretty specific message because your family is very intertwined in your life, whether that's like your mom or your siblings, could be grandparents, but there's an energy of not wanting to rock the boat or doing what's expected of you, what makes everyone happy, at the cost of what makes you happy, okay? This could also talk about you being concerned about being like disinherited. So I don't know if you come from like a very wealthy family or if you're just worried about being the black sheep of the family. There's an energy here of you sacrificing what you want for yourself to try to stay with the group, okay? So if it's not family, perhaps it's a friend group, right? But to me, I feel like you're just kind of going with everyone else's plan. When I'm looking at what you're supposed to be doing, you're supposed to be looking at what you really want, because I feel like there's something that's kind of calling you away from whatever this is. And maybe it's very scary because this is like comfortable. This is something that you know what to expect in regards to the situation. It's not something that it seems like you're in a big hurry to leave. But it's almost like Spirit is asking you to go on kind of this journey or soul quest, because I feel like the reality of the situation is that it looks like everything is good on the outside, but on the inside, it's not, right? You might feel like you always have to be a certain way, for your family. And the reality of the situation is like, that's not even who you are. You're not happy, And so even if you're staying somewhere because like your family's very wealthy and they expect you to do certain things, so you just do them to kind of stay in the fold and to keep having what you have, the Spirit is saying it might be time to do some kind of hard work. You need to go soul searching. You may need to support yourself for a while, because the life that you have right now, for some reason, it's not a reflection of who you are. It's a reflection of what you think you should be to please other people. I also feel like for you, if you've been doing things in your life to please other people and they're not working, rather than being very, very hard on yourself for like being a failure, realize that those were not your dreams, right? Those were not things that were meant for you, because Spirit is saying that there's something for you. But for you to get it, you have to become your authentic self, okay? Now, when I'm looking into the tools that you need to implement, you got the moon. So this is something that you already have. Leo, for some of you, you're supposed to be like famous. But your dream is to like be something that requires luck, right? Like, some of you would be great actors, not to be funny, but because you've been playing a role for so long of like being someone that you don't even want to be, that's actually a really great tool that you have. So anything that requires you to like be imaginative, creative, or to like be something that perhaps you're not, like a performer, right? Somebody in the public eye, whatever this is, this can make you a ton of money. All right. But I feel like because your family or whoever this is has told you, like, well, that's not practical, right? It doesn't need to be practical. It's your calling, okay? And what's interesting is whatever you've been doing in this situation to like maintain the illusion that you're happy or that you're okay, that's actually your tool for success in whatever it is that you're not doing. I feel like some of you are supposed to be famous, and maybe you're in this situation where you like dream of your life or you fantasize, and you could write those fantasies and make like a ton of money. Okay? Whatever it is you do to be able to stay in this situation, if you can bite the bullet and go after what you want, that's going to be a huge tool to help you make money. All right. So it's almost like you're writing books like How I Survived My Toxic Family Who Didn't Want Me to Be an Author, right? Kind of an interesting message, very specific, but I feel like it will require you to do some work. You may feel as though you don't have the support that you're used to having. But what difference does it make if people are supporting you and doing things you don't even want to do, right? Cool, you're supporting me being unhappy. I would rather be alone and be happy than have support from people because I'm doing what they want me to do, right? All right, let's get you some oracle cards. Very interesting. You guys are going to be famous. But this is wealth, like lots of wealth. For some of you, maybe you're just afraid of being successful because nobody in your family is successful. It could go the other way around, right? All right, so full moon, take time to relax, recharge, and replenish your inner strength. Yeah, because here's the thing with that 10 of Wands for what you're going to begin, this is like, for some of you, the vacation's over, right? You could be deciding to do some big stuff. For some of you, like maybe you're taking on a really big job, learning something new, going back to school. There's something here where it's like the vacation is over and now it's time to put in the work, but you're going to be really, really blessed because of this. So you got look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius, and nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. Let's get an oracle card for Leo. Yeah, for some of you, maybe you've just been on vacation for a really long time. It's time to go back to work. Have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. That's what I was saying. I feel like you're going to be famous. Just don't listen to what people around you say. You got to listen to your own inner voice, right? And it might feel like you're by yourself, but once you get where you're going, I promise you, everybody is going to want a part of your life. Everybody's going to want a piece of the action. All right, Leo, this has been your new moon reading. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you, and I will speak to all of you again soon. Bye.